I was somewhat aware of it just based on simple research.
No, I didn't know anything prior to it.
I had zero idea what mediation would look like.
I had some idea of what mediation was, but I didn't realize how many components there would be to it.
The nice thing was is that in our initial meeting with Daniel, he was very clear and concise in regards to exactly what the process was.
I'm grateful that we did choose to go down this route, because I could see if we hadn't discussed some of the points and sorted out some of the things we did with Daniel, then there would have been more issues down the track in the future ahead.
It essentially started in November, beginning of November of last year, and now it's the second week of February, and it's already completed.
The mediation process was really fast with Daniel. We were originally quoted that it would take us up to a year and a half previously with a previous mediator, but Daniel had it done in less than 2 months. I think this is like 1.5 months.
We did 10 sessions, and it's on an average of 1.5 hours to 2 hours a session, so that it's not rushed. "100% true. 100% true. It's very civilized. It's very quick and concise with the communication."
Yeah, it's not a fun process, but I think with Daniel helping us with the mediation, we achieved what we wanted.
And he follows through with exactly what his intent is, which is to develop a separation agreement that's going to be fair and honest to both parties.
I feel like Daniel definitely provided an excellent service in a short time frame, and again kept us on track.
Yes, I do find that to be true. It definitely was much cheaper than going through even other mediators.
Open to our emotions during this situation, and just definitely the outcome for the value was excellent.
In debt. In a lot of debt, court-ordered sale of our house, which we have a ton of equity in.
If we had chosen to go with lawyers, I think there would be a much bigger strain on our relationship.
I feel like if we chose lawyers, we'd still be going through this process. I also feel like we'd be dragging each other through the mud.
Lawyers would have come in and seen what we have as two professional individuals and tried to take it.
And again, it's easy to have your emotions take the best of you, and I can see how a lawyer would really tap into that.
Acquaintances and people that I know that have gone the route of the lawyers and the battles, and I could totally foresee that happening, and that's why I think that the mediation was the only way to go.
The thing I see with Daniel here is that you can actually go separate ways on a common ground without tearing each other apart. I feel like it was a very fair agreement that we came to, and I feel like mediation was an opportunity to really just relax, think about really what you want. There wasn't a lot of pressure.
We worked through it as we, on the first day when we sat down and he told us about the process and what it was, we achieved those goals, so yeah.
As unfortunate as this can be, Daniel really made this easy for us, and just kept us on track again. So our time was valued, and it was progressive, and I appreciated that.